Alright, well it's finally time to start playing Pine. So I've been waiting to play this since April 2017 when I backed it on Kickstarter. It got delayed several times, but it's finally out. I've heard that the Switch version might be a bit buggy, but we'll see what happens. Kinda strange to have a silent loading screen. Yeah, it seems like just about every game will give you tips on the loading screen just so you've got something to look at. I haven't really been reading them. But apart from the little bit that I've seen on the Kickstarter page from ages ago and the bits and pieces that they've been posting on Twitter, I haven't been paying super close attention to what is actually in the game. Oh, here we go. The art is nice, but it seems to be running at a pretty low resolution for the Switch. Or there's no anti-aliasing. There's lots of jaggies on those tree branches. But at least it's a high enough frame rate. I was worried it might run really bad. Doesn't seem to be any shadows, that's kind of strange. Maybe that's one of the compromises I had to make to let it run on Switch. So hold B to run. Because originally on the Kickstarter they said it was only going to be on PC, and then earlier this year on one of the indie presentations Nintendo did, they announced that it would be coming to console on Switch. and it launched on PC last month.
Ah, you. But to be
Almost done with the preparations. Well, it's nice that Hugh isn't silent like Link is.
repair.
Okay. That yellow thing must be where I'm going.
Vai på penna, Hugh?
Bi eksoten noibon bi aunta I pebe ho.
Well, is it as broken as some people say? Well, I haven't seen anything broken yet, but I've only just started. I saw on Twitter they posted today or yesterday that they released an update that fixed a lot of things, but I don't know if that update is also included in the Switch version. I think I standed in the wrong place for this cutscene to have the camera work properly. Get some more stiff rope and stuffed cloth for some extra fortifications. Jerry should be able to help you with the marwood and stiff rope. Okay. So I could go over there, or this way.
You. Remoro.
Nice view of the place there. So when it says we have to make the rope, I don't remember them saying that this had a crafting system. But maybe it does. Received an idea. These concepts of items that you can create yourself. Open your menu with plus and go to the... okay, so there is crafting. Craft ideas when you have the required resources. So... Patch must be our inventory of stuff. Goals is the quest log, I suppose. Equipment. Glossary. Okay, crafting. We need 2 bits of marwood to create some rope. It looks kind of weird with no shadows. Gravel moss. Suppose that might be handy at some point. Oh, I have 2 of them. I thought I only picked up 1. Got 2 marwood. Oh, hold Y to create. So I've got 1 of those now. Okay, I can't talk to him anymore.
Oh yeah, own car, I baby.
Oh, got some music finally.
Non yain, Hugh.
Okay, so what do we need for this? Okay, I've got gravel moss already, and moray hay. Where do I get hay from? Oh, right here. Stiff rope, stuff cloth.
Oye, mar. Yorobet koba oka pixnet kopobe morocco?
Well, wouldn't we all smell a bit better if I washed everything with the same type of foam? That's a strange thing to say. Sometimes I wonder... Oh yeah. I have to go back to the construction site.
Snack and go, Hugh.
Seems kind of like it's a bit slow to load the conversation.
I'm half picture it to pakotet.
Nepenicher hanai paper, but ti take a bit bo.
The voices are kind of funny. The lands below, have they not explored this area? We're not going into the out to find more. Maybe the out is what they call the rest of the world.
I banye te a coinmin, ne pobe ai mo pe mono.
So that's the new treehouse, eh? Oh, there's a little graveyard.
Hugbin Yaeb, Hugh.
Death stones. Okay, wise jump.
Nonyam, you?
Jerry had me carry, or is that Gary? Had me carry logs around all day, so I retreated for a bit. I think I just spotted another one of those white and slimy creatures. You squint your eyes hard enough. No thanks, I'm good. You should never look away, so there's so much to explore and see. Not if it's up to Marla and Jerry. They're all concerned with... all they're concerned is with the tree houses and ceremonies. There must be more to the world than this, right? About that ceremony, it's starting soon. They wanted me to come and get you. But there's still some time. Remember that strange construction that I found, that I told you about? I think I have an idea on how to open it. What? You know what Marla says about straying too far from home? It could get dangerous. Meet me at the harvesting site where you... whenever you're ready, and I'll show you. Okay. Over here, that's not very far. Seems like they're going for the Breath of the Wild music approach where there's not very much of it. Eat something. Grab some of the Mega Yam? Is that what it's supposed to be? To replenish your energy in no time. Okay. They're like little potato things. Okay, while adventuring, always keep an eye on your energy. Everything you do will deplete your energy by little, so eating is vital to keep your efficiency. You can eat any food you find in the world to replete. Is that the right word? That doesn't sound right. Your energy. Pin one item to your pin slot to select it for a quick bite by holding L. Eating is done by pressing it quickly while in game. Okay. So you make food like Breath of the Wild as well. Hold L to pin up food. Ah, okay. Can we just take all the food? Come on, wait. I wonder if there's a weight limit on what you can carry.
Raho, nuk mo pinitong bicho maksum hanyatan.
Oh, so where are we going? Down here somewhere? The camera is very sensitive. Can I change that? Does not look like it.
Raho, boto.
You have both melee and ranged weapons slotted all times. Swap between the two using X. Use ZL to draw your ranged weapon and ZR to release it. Okay, so I have to swap to the slingshot. Oh no, it's not inverted.
Oh, whoa!
Is there an option to invert? Nope. That's gonna make aiming kind of awkward. Actually, I should probably save it.
Hey, Owen, you?
A real adventuring tool. Looks like a pointy stick to me.
Chirvanya, ik kan te nog op neem kopai.
I hope this doesn't have breakable weapons like Breath of the Wild. When you have a melee weapon equipped, press ZR to perform a light attack. Does it have lock on? You hold it behind your head for a bit and then release. You do a much heavier attack.
Next time, be more be neat ba pira pira.
Press R to perform a kick. I don't know about endless possibilities. Quickly tap B, then ZR to perform a poke attack. He's in trouble now.
Arbe no preke. Rijbinia, babin. Ek benijn?
Left, left, right. I suppose that's the way I need to go. Okay, I don't need any special item to light torches.
Arponko and Recho.
Ito arbinixi ito rebinia, papinia.
Okay, I suppose I hit the left one twice and the right one once.
Ah, haha, Chipagotaro.
Pa itong bibigan, Chebotia.
Yeah, I want to keep going. Okay, so that blue bar is your energy.
Yao and you?
They sure do look like humans.
Morit arn on gebied pa. Roaben haverogi teka? Pai weet die non vibe you?
If he stays here, I bet something is going to happen to him. Hey, what is that lever for? Can't seem to interact with it. Ah, that's the note he was looking at.
The be hacker Bob na amam.
Some things did happen in there.
Nebnin mala. Hon bi och kapinan.
Mer hente pekje, but you carib. Kotopio pepi harm.
Hoe ne me.
Atene boy pavanje be ai pebo. Pepi ikse hau pe mon.
Te pike birne pad gipat nivka.
Yeah, she probably does know that.
povo, tenep koran bi hokahe ju tojakm, wepe mondan mokset ununanerbo.
Snakken go, malla. Soin ugral papanteb, jeksen poraio pagoti.
I have a feeling something bad is gonna happen.
No pego barokkab. Emmoro gorve pagotti. In bekibkob. Jemmod bio. Vigjajem nepauraksat. Pakven parte valvi ai pebo.
Tenep erksoter kpinep band pe ilma en kan. Ununanerbo erband pe ito etot aumk.
This language is kind of strange.
Anno creatoro. Ha ha ha. Binne pajajem.
Hayok, baby, beche, impede.
No bati vinte.
Nerbetet eken oe honje itchik sol tevi horo.
Seems like they're tired of the tradition they have. Oh, here's the bad thing. Oh, a landslide? Sniff, sniff. Sure seems like it came from above. And, okay, so the cliff collapsed. So that's where I came from up there. Okay, the name is Oth. One of the Tambers we travel, we study, we practice politics. Sometimes we're stuck. What? Ah, the bridge is broken. I bet that links to the cave that we're in. Unless there's plenty of wood around. Okay, so I need to make some rope. Explosive keg? You can deploy certain items into the world using L. Explosive keg can be detonated by shooting at it. Okay, so do I... Oh, like that. Consume and pin. Am I supposed to do that even though it says consume? Okay, so shoot it. Does this guy have anything else to say? Okay. Find a way back to the unstable cliffs. Okay. Oh, there's an enemy. First actual enemy. Oh, good, so you can lock onto enemies. Oh, okay. Oh, that hurt quite a bit. Should probably eat something, maybe that will restore my health. Okay, so what have we got around here? Is there anything? Not really. It's good to see that I haven't seen any real bugs yet.
Oh, men roki pane, mä te pipekin na chok.
Te pipa he? Te vi nara bekem kipek soi.
He's missing. Or is he dead?
Koranki virha torkko. Ei hinterbin.
Oh, well, they didn't survive.
Be a little you.
Oh, Polonia marbink.
The camera's inside that person.
Ito ko pinahitaw pe monor ko topi. Ito le pikti.
Merke pirutsi torkko, taino tom.
Oh, Hugh. Miksi har...
Hemmori nordb.
So find him at his lookout. It's going to map the whole world. So now we're going to map the whole world.
You, peppen chep noksarin tabero po.
Vi haureks vi hajata bokta hobrene.
Ja, vet om han. No haugen kör no haubitcheks.
They're too weak. The frame rate's dropping a bit now. That's a pretty good start to the game. Next goal is an exploration objective. The objective can be found somewhere inside the marked area. Okay. So I have to find that guy on the elephant again. I wonder if that's the whole world. Oh, it scrolls. Okay. It is quite a big area. What was that? I think that should... Oh, there we go. You are now in the exploration area. This is reflected on your compass. The goal is nearby. Okay. What's that thing? This stuff will probably be useful. So where am I supposed to be going? There's somewhere. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I remember that was one of the things that they wanted to do with this game. Like the original pitch in the Kickstarter was there are different factions and they're all fighting for the balance of power. So that's probably what he's talking about. Center of the island. Donation boxes can be found near villages along roads leading to them. When donating, the items will be transferred into the regarding village while also affecting the relationships with all the creatures of that kind. You can find donation boxes on your map. Okay. I thought you said you marked the center of the map. The center of the island. Doesn't look like it. What's that thing? Looks like something I can't use yet. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. I wonder what that tower is. Okay, so I just have to find a donation box near a village? Oh, he doesn't look friendly. Ouch. Oh, that's... I really need more health. I wonder if I've got something better that will... Can I eat this stuff? Oh, okay, that restores much more health. He's restoring health as well. I'm almost dead. Oh. That was a very long, slow fight. Got a lot of stuff for it though. Vexel essence. Soul-like fragment of a vexel organism. Dry clay, sandstone. Gather a token? And order and badge of a gatherer tasked by the leader of a village to check the nearby surroundings and collect food and materials. That's kind of a strange item. The Vexels probably aren't gonna like me, seeing as I killed one of them. Yeah, I think I should probably run away. If I can run. Cliffside retreat donation box. Okay, so they like glass, eggs, lean iron, and roseberry. So does that affect whatever tribe is currently running that village, or just, and do they change? So what if we give them the glass, because they like that, and don't really want to give them my eggs. That bar is only going up a tiny bit. What if I give them other stuff? Okay, they like wood a little bit. And they like rocks. They really like Vexel essence. But I'm going to quit that because I don't know if I want to give them stuff. I want to have a look around first. Because at the moment I'm Cliffside Retreat, species Vexel. Oh no, go away. How long is he gonna chase me for? I don't want to fight you. Okay, now it's gone. Okay, I want to go up this side a bit, if I can. Oh, that's weird, I can't look at the map while I'm swimming. Wedgewoods. Too steep to get up there. No, I can't go up there. Really want to know what that tower is for. Oh, okay, so the whole section of the map opens up when you go to a new area. Oh, what was that? Some things over there. I wonder if Breath of the Wild inspired any of this. I'm sure it did because the Kickstarter launched right around the time that Breath of the Wild came out. Because the Kickstarter ended in April 2017, which was a month after Breath of the Wild came out. And I can't remember exactly how I found out about it. Maybe they posted it on Imager, but I saw it and I really liked the look of the trailer on Kickstarter, which you can still see on the page. 'Cause it looked like an indie Breath of the Wild. Albumir key required. What's an Albumir key? Yeah, on the Kickstarter page you can see that they originally had a planned release of November 2018, I think, but it got delayed several times, as all Kickstarter projects do. It's Strange looking tower. What's at the top? What? What's the point of that? Oh, okay. But... is it supposed to throw something? Oh no. I didn't mean to fall down. Get on it. I'll try to get on it once I get back up here. And my cat is rubbing against me, reminding me that it's at dinner time. So there's another platform over there. And there's like a... is that a telescope over there? Oh, it didn't jump. The jumping feels a bit off. Okay, I can go over there. Oh, there's like a orb. What does that do? Where did it go? Equipment. Okay, so the orb is not in the glossary. That's great. Oh, hang on. There's... in the bottom right corner of the screen, it's got that orb there. But I can't select it or anything. And that telescope is just there for decoration. Something else over there. And another tower. Why is there a rock sitting up here? Nothing says what that orb is or what it's for. It's not under materials. Oh, food. Suppose we'll find out what it is eventually. But I think I should go over to that tower thing over there. Is this another village? Doesn't really look like one. So they just suddenly lay an egg when you kill them. Oh, not another one of these things. I could hear something walking around. How do I get up there? It's a bridge. Looks much too tall to climb. Oh, there's lots of them. What does that icon mean? Is that? Place marker, let's go over there. Okay, that's not where I thought it was. I'm gonna have to feed my cat some. We'll be back in a minute. Okay, that's honey sorted out. Now I have to work out what to do here. So, don't want to fight them all. Maybe I can just run past them? Oh, that's a vendor. But they don't like me. Got a little signboard. And some houses. Okay, well, I found the tower. Towers, Fort, Vexel. So if I if I give those Vexels stuff, will that mean these Vexels will like me as well? Because that is kind of my main quest at the moment. Not specifically for Vexels, but it's the first people that I've found. And I thought that tutorial earlier said that there was supposed to be those donation boxes at every town. Oh wait, is that one? Yeah, there we go. I don't want to fight you, I want to donate to your town. I'll have to come back later, I think. So that's a donation box. There's another one there. How much does it cost to donate? Well, it depends what I'm donating, I think. So I could just give them lots of stuff, like everything that I've got. Okay, so that should put me over into the positive side, seeing as I've given them everything that I have. Allied, there we go. I just noticed that on that graph, it doesn't make it very clear, but there's red, grey and green, or maybe red, blue and green. Into the friendly village. I want to fight this guy first. That was easier than I thought. Can I eat this stuff? Oh yeah, that worked really well. Where's the other one? Hang on, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Okay, so what do these guys got to say for themselves? That's a nice view of your tail. I just realized that there's no currency. Maybe only trade items with people? This person looks important. They better have noticed because I gave them everything. Okay, so a shield would be handy. The totem of a village represents the species and the strength of the village that occupies the territory. Gatherers from the village constantly collect food, there's a space missing there, from the area around the village and bring it to the totem. Food is essential for producing new population and restoring health of villagers when fighting. Okay, so those stats look okay. And they've got very small houses. Some kind of glitch in the game where 1 hour from where you are now in Kroger Village. I can't get past that somehow because the village just disappears. Are you playing on Switch or PC? Must had my share of strange creatures pass by my shop, but none like you. Then again, experience tells me the stranger looks deeper than the pockets of the Unless that a human would come by, they didn't prepare me for someone this fragile. What? He doesn't look that fragile. I like the character design of these fox dog looking people. Modify the shield. Okay. Okay, you're playing it on Switch. It's hard to suggest anything seeing as I haven't come up with that myself, but one thing to try would be save and quit completely out of the game and then reload to see if anything changes, or just go to a different part of the game world for a while and then go back to see if that does anything. But I saw on Twitter that they released an update for the PC version, but I don't know if that is also the version that's currently on Switch. So I saw the Switch version is 1.01. Don't know what version the PC is. The village trader will buy the items that gatherers and traders have accumulated. They also have special items such as ideas. Gatherers from the village constantly collect materials from the area around the village and bring it to the trader's table. Materials are essential for producing armor and expanding the village. Village traders also, oh okay, yeah, I saw that marker earlier. Traders will only trade with you if you're friendly. Not even when you're only neutral, okay. Still want to know what that huge tower up there is for. Okay, that's nothing at the moment. Maybe there's a quest or something to do with that later on. Intricate mechanism of wheels seems to display the relationships between these creatures. Looks like those the red are foes, green means allies, white is neutral. The discs on the board will turn every time an affinity action is performed by the species on the island. So yeah, this is what the Kickstarter stuff I remember was talking about, how there's a balance of power with the different species. Relationships between species are dynamic and often change. So which ones are the... Oh, okay, the Fexel are is the middle one with the bottle thing with ears. Looks like some deer people. I don't know what that one would be. They look like rubies and teeth. So maybe... don't know. Got no idea what that is. So the Vexels are currently allies with 2 of the others. I guess there will be more performance updates coming because the performance isn't perfect. Yeah. Toolbound are definitely going to be releasing more updates. This is only the first release. And it was supposed to come out last month, but then they delayed it to this month. And I don't know if they're working on the Switch version themselves, or if they've got another studio working on it, but I'm sure whatever performance updates they make for PC, that they will make their way... It's a very big shield. They'll make their way to the Switch version. Shields can protect you from incoming attacks. Enter a blocking state by pressing ZL. You can't hold up your shield forever over time, and through oncoming attacks your shield's stamina will deplete. Some attacks cannot be blocked at all. Aside from stamina, different shields also have different exhaustion rate and regeneration speeds. At least it looks like they don't break. I am looking for merchandise. And that looks like all the stuff that I traded them. Or some of the stuff. Stuffed cloth idea. Crafted subwoofen fabric to cover objects such as protective gear made from moray and gravel moss. Barrel boots idea. So if it's made with Vexel feet, does that mean the boots will fit me? So because there's no money, I do have to just trade. Unfair, won't accept it. Okay, so he will accept that trade. Will he accept a trade of boots? And okay. So I wonder if I went to a different village if they still would have given me a shield. Okay, so I can get human gear from this person. Explore Pollen Pass. Where is that? All the way over there. So they probably expected me to go to that village first, so it would be just a short distance. I can't control the camera now since I talked to that person. Or I talked to that person while the map was open. Yep, the camera won't move anymore. So that's my first proper bug. Can I talk to someone again with the map open? Nope. Maybe I can save. And quit and then load the save again and it will be fixed. It does take a while to load. At least once you're actually in the game, there doesn't seem to be any major loading screens. Okay, the camera is fixed. It's probably gonna take a long time. How do I remove a marker? It's probably going to take a long time to run all the way over there. So I don't think there's any quick travel. There's no option to quick travel. I hope in one of the updates they add in shadows, so that would help the graphics a lot. I haven't seen any Switch to PC comparisons yet. That's one strong turkey. That didn't restore very much health. Oh, actually, how do I equip this shield? Equip item. Didn't it say to press... Oh, okay, now he's holding out the shield. Oh, I died. It's the first time I've died. Well, there's no species in any of the caves. Okay. And so they will pay attention to what you're doing. Okay, finally. So, just put me back to my last save point. Okay, I don't think I should attack those when I've only got one health restoring item. Kinda wish there was more music. It's very quiet just hearing his footsteps. Okay, it'd be nice if the map would appear. It's trying to load all the terrain, I suppose. There we go. And I'm kinda going the wrong way. But if I go that way just a little bit, I'll uncover a new area of the map. Do I have to cross the river? Arid Canyon. Oh no, don't attack me. Oh, that's a big house. Let's see what's in here. Or maybe it's not a house. Explosive tripwire idea. That sounds interesting. Sparkler trap idea? We don't really need traps at the moment. But I need to go this way. Oh, it's like a ruin? Okay. It's just gonna keep on rotating now. Not sure what the point of this place is. I wish I could remove that marker as well. I think I've just placed all the markers there now. Hey, there's a Fexel. Can I talk to him? No. What does it say here? 1. This territory is sacred to our species. We shall always try to take back this village. Oh, it's the capital. So this is like a ruined Fexel town. I have to get around there somehow. Probably not that way. Okay, so it must be allies with all Vexels. No matter what town they're in. Not sure what that hostile one is. Kinda strange that these lanterns are lighting themselves. Okay, this seems like the right way. Still not sure if there's a limit on how much I can carry. That thing looks dangerous. Oh, okay. This is not good. Anytime map. Oh, there's another one of those orbs. This is where I'm meant to be. What do they do? So it says I have 2 of them now. Oops. So... where did that donation box go that I saw? There. Just need them to not be hostile. Okay, I think that has put me over into the neutral territory. Why are they fighting each other? Is it up there I'm supposed to go? think so. Oh, he just died. Can I pick up the stuff or are they gonna take it? Seems like I can take it. Okay, I thought I was supposed to come to the top of the hill, but maybe not. Alright, that's where the marker says I should be, but that's not where I'm actually supposed to be. So what was the... says that... explore Pollen Pass. There's a creature... oops. There's a creature called Grub who can possibly help me. So... maybe he's in that town. Oh, they don't have many materials. It looks a bit stuck. It's only me that's exploring. I must be going in the wrong direction because the map says I should be looking in that circle somewhere. It's another tower. And another orb. Wish it would tell me what those are for. What is that thing doing? Oh, that hurt. Okay, so I can't protect against that attack. The map says I should be in this area, but there doesn't seem to be anything besides this hill and the village. And this little thing. But doesn't... Oh wait, who's that? Is that someone up there? Or is that... No, that's part of the tower. Actually, there's a cave. It's another one of those electrical things that I can't use. And something up there. Sparse fields. So it definitely says this is the area. It says that there's someone called Grub. Ah, that's what it says. Orb, a rare, mysterious orb seemingly from a civilization of an ancient species. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't see that person before. And I can't talk to them? Maybe I have to be friends with them first. So if I give them stuff, does that make my status with other people go down? Just give them everything again. Don't have enough. So I have to collect more stuff to trade. But I think that might be a good time to end the stream. It's been going for 2 hours and 20 minutes. The game seems pretty good so far, except for the occasional little bug here and there like this guy. And how... and how I couldn't move the camera earlier because I talked to someone while the map was open. It's been pretty good, and I'm glad that I can finally play it after waiting so long since the Kickstarter happened. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.